Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Piece to Ron G, Brucey B, Kid Capri. Funk Master Flex, Love Bug, Star Ski. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call the crib, same number, same hood. It's all good, good. And if you don't know, now you know. I might stomp an out of towner out just for spite, and have him calling home to his mama like.
Fellow Americans, it is with the utmost pride and sincerity that I present this recording as a living testament and recollection of history in the making during our generation.
This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Weapons of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the purge.
I gave you fair warning, beware, beware, beware.
We gon' bring it to anybody who want it, you gon' get it. Your name, I'm with him, chew him up, to spit him out. Too much venom, and if you roll with him, we gon' fuck you up with him. You can do all them push-ups to pump up your chest. I got a 12-gauge Mossberg to pump up your chest.
Separate the weak from the opsa. Leap hard to creep them Brooklyn streets. It's on, nigga, fuck all that bickering beef. I can hear sweat trickling down your cheek.
We are live. We are live. I just have one bad thing to tell you guys. I'm a little disappointed right now. As you can see, I'm by myself, right? I'm sorry. They are old. They fell asleep. They can't do this shit anymore. If only that was true.
Matty, how you doing there? How do you say?
How you doing, Zio?
How's everybody been? It's been
Less
a long
so.
time, pal. What do you want, you son of a bitch? Matty, if I had to sit back there one more second and listen to all this hoopla bullshit you're playing. Yeah, all that stuff you play there, I don't really like it that much. You know what I mean?
Well, you guys left for a while. I had not, had to do something.
We haven't done this in so long, and you gotta torture me with this bullshit.
What do you want me to play?
I wish I would have died from old age back there. Don't you say that, you dumb bastard. It would have been a lot less fucking painful than what I just experienced. Those songs he plays, those horrible songs. Nightmares, I call them. You call that songs? I call them nightmares.
Bears and cigars.
It's what it sounds like, nightmares.
Those voice changes are fucking on fire tonight, huh, Harry? You stupid fuck.
That music almost sounds as bad as Angel's voice. Jesus Christ.
Oh, don't be mean. Come on. Unless you're ready to say sorry.
I don't think you can get that bad, pal.
Unless you're ready to apologize.
I don't say sorry. I don't say sorry for nothing. The only thing that's sorry is these motherfucking degenerates around here. Let's those fired up.
Before we get going, let's say what's up to the chat. All right?
Look at these old friends. Look at that Randy Tippett.
What's up,
Damn it, Mandy. Mandy, how you doing, sweetheart?
What's up, Down Neck?
Italian, you grumpy son of a bitch.
How you feeling, Grump? Grumpy wasn't feeling good, Zio. He wasn't feeling good.
I hope you're right, pal. Redzilla. Almost called you Red Devil.
Red Devil. Yo, Red, I might play one of your clips if that's cool. In a minute.
I missed you all. I missed all you crazy bastards.
It's been a long time, Zio. What's up, Randy? T-Dam, Heather Diane.
It been, Maddie?
It's been probably over a year, I'd say.
Has it been that long?
Old Red Devil. What's up, Captain Kirk? How you doing, man?
We got Gary in the chat over here. Look at that Petey Paisano.
Listen, make sure you guys hit that chat if you guys can. Listen, Cuban cuckold. When that Ripper came to New York, remember one thing. He came at like 11 o'clock at night. His eyes were wide as his girlfriend's ass, right? He couldn't even shut his eyes. He was looking all around. He was scared as a motherfucker, right? And then he hid in a Chinese restaurant's basement, All right, while his girl was upstairs cleaning plates. That's what he did. SoFlo. We're talking about the rip.
You're talking a homosexual that had to sit on the phone with men for 3 years, make enough. Wait.
With the ice raids.
He sat on the phone with that degenerate crackhead Beck Brooklyn. Okay, he made friends with him. He sucked him off. He said, Beck, are you going to make sure I'm all right when I come there, please? I'll suck your cock. I'll lick your balls. I'll do whatever I have to. Just make sure you got enough guys there that I feel safe. All right?
Oh.
And then he let him open his ass.
Hold on.
All right, that's what happened. All right, and let me tell you something. What do you mean? I got to go to him. I went to Miami. You know what happened? Nothing. I went and had a nice coffee in Little Havana. I let him know I was there. I let him know when I was at the airport. You know what happened? Ugats. Ungo. That's what happened. Not a fucking thing. You think that cocksucker would have came to me? Bullshit. He sat on a fucking corner. Where was he at, man? He was in the middle of Manhattan.
He was in fucking Manhattan in front of
cops on
in front
every
of a police
corner.
station.
Cameras on every corner.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Do you call that a tough guy? Let me tell you something, pal. You're sticking up for a ripper. You should be ashamed of yourself. Anybody who associates with that degenerate, low-life scumbag is nothing better than he is. A degenerate, low-life scumbag. Fuck him. And his fat fucking wife, too.
Oh. That's
he
right.
did not. Assassinino's right. He did not punk a soul. Well, I'm lying. I am lying.
Oh, he did
punk somebody. He did punk somebody. Like
his son over there.
What's the story here?
Harold's daddy. Let me tell you something. Here's another thing. 3 years ago, I challenged that punk to a fight. I told him get in the ring, and I will separate him from consciousness. That bald-headed Cuban fuck. And you know what? Nothing. Not a peep. I told him we could do it for charity. We could put up money.
What'd you say? You say little Bo Peep, Lesso.
Listen, Lesso said that. Yeah, he said they can fight for charity. They could all the donations, all the proceeds can go to Telecom's weight loss surgery. All right,
yes,
we'll get the flap has to go. All right, get rid of that flap. Get rid of the flap. All right, and then but he didn't want to do it because he's come on.
I got to go to a man who hangs out with lying informants, a man who hangs out with rats, a man who associates with members that are phony tough guys who cooperated with the law. And I'm going to go to him and punch him in the mouth.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I mean, he's a fag. He would try to hump my leg or something. I'm not having that. He wanted to fight. We could have done it. We could have done it legally. I would have put him in the fucking hospital, and that would have been that. And then every time he would have docked somebody, I would have played the tape of me knocking his fucking sorry ass out. That still could happen. Doesn't matter. But he's got no fucking balls. Let's be honest.
So this guy's challenging you in the chat.
Who's challenging me?
He wants a piece of. He said he wants a piece of you.
I bet he does. He's a fag.
Well, I'm just telling
you. has a fine set of wigs. He is a cross-dressing weirdo. You've seen it right there, right? Whoever doesn't believe us, like if he ever said, I wonder if that's where Angel's learning to stutter from. I wonder if she's been listening to him too much, so it's like fucking off on her. But he'll be like, I don't wear wigs. I don't wear wigs. What the fuck is that, bro? What is that?
We all know that's that. What's his name? Cuban Muscle. We all know who you are. You jerk off.
I can't believe you're speaking to them. I can't believe that him and Chicago are fuck buddies now. Oh, I can't say that.
Well.
I say that. Oh, yeah. Can I say it on the air?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. But because you're speaking the truth. You're speaking facts.
I can't believe that after years of sucking each other off behind the scenes. Now
Can you imagine being so afraid of a man over the computer? So flows it. I'm calling him Jorge, his real fucking name. Can you imagine being so afraid of a man on the other side of the country that you got to bend the knee and suck his cock after he went after your family, your wife's deceased mother? I remember him doing a show. It was titled "Brenda's Mother Rots in Hell."
You remember that, Harry? Do you remember that going down, Harry? That's funny you bring that up. That's crazy you bring that up, Lesso. Because I'm sure there's people in the chat that remember that.
Shove it in.
Now they're over there sucking each other off.
Disrespected your dead mother.
What happened? Yeah, every day going live talking about each other. What happened? Nobody
and he calls him my brother.
Integrity.
No constitution, no spying, coward.
And Harry, he's not your brother. He's your daddy. He's not your brother. He's your father.
Call him daddy.
I like that one, man. I like that one.
All right. And remember, he always says that he would have been what, like a leader or a colonel or some shit if he was in the war. So it fits right in, Harry. You can even make up a whole nother story using his side.
He would have been.
And you can reinvent yourself one more time if you want. This guy.
A mafia fanboy, a Cuban mafia fanboy. Could you imagine? He's an embarrassment to his own race, man. He idolizes that every day. Capone style. What the fuck is Capone style? What do you mean? You sit in a fat chick's basement on fucking YouTube for 6-7 hours a day. What the fuck is Capone style about that? I don't understand, Matty. Fucking guy's out of his mind. He's a fucking half a retard. And people and the degenerates and lowlifes, I mean the crackheads in his chat that fucking idolize this scumbag. It's unbelievable the way these fucking degenerates worship this cocksucker like he's a somebody. A fucking nobody. He fights like a woman. Puts pictures up of people. Every day he's jerking off to another what is it? The thumbnail, thumb sale, whatever the fuck it is. He's always putting Angel up. What do you jerk off while you're fucking doing that? What kind of a man who's allegedly married is obsessed with a woman that he never even met before?
I don't know. I wouldn't call that a man, listen.
That's not. That's a fanboy mob hump ripper.
60
rat lover.
years of age.
And now all the cowards are a team now. I see on the other side.
That's all it is. It's cowards.
He's going for that autograph. I'm telling you. The Ripper wants an autograph for Tillerton.
Angel, send him some pot pie for Tillicum. Be a pal.
You'd have to. Well, you better get to baking. You gotta probably bake for the rest of the summer, a little into the fall. Because
if you start now, you'll have enough pies by 2025.
It is 2025.
2026, whatever it is.
Fucking old.
I don't fucking know.
You don't even know where you are right now.
I don't even know where I am. Maddie left me in the dark back there in the back over there.
What is it? Yo, Zoe Zaza says Harold fears no flow. He is his superior. Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Absolutely.
Can you believe that George still has vids on his live show list abusing Harold? Of course I believe it, bro. Of course I believe he has those videos up abusing Harold. He abuses Harold every single day.
Angel's here calling us a punk. Who's a punk? Calling somebody punk. You got nothing better to do, lady. Go bang your head against the wall.
No, don't
time her out. Don't time her out. Don't time her out. Don't time her out. Let her speak. Punk. You're a punk. You let a fucking degenerate abuse your daughter for how fucking long? You didn't do dick.
You're a coward, lady. How about that?
You're a coward.
You're a disappointment.
But she's not.
Nobody.
She's mentally
nobody. 60-year-old bust down, broke, deadbeat Cuban who lives in a basement. You let him abuse your family.
You give it to these fucking cowards. You give it to these fucking cowards. You're a fucking coward too. That's why you guys belong with each other.
Wait, it's a fake Angel account. I believe it.
Well, it's a fake
I meant everything I said.
It is the truth.
Whether it's real or not.
No, 100%. It is. It's a fact. It is a fucking fact. That dude, that bitch, abused her and her fucking family for years and used it a fucking excuse that some faceless guy in fucking Arkansas was talking about my girl and blah blah blah. So you're that fucking triggered and that soft of a bitch that you have to fucking react like that and start attacking a fucking 60-year-old woman, grandmother, and her kids and her family.
He fights like a woman. If that isn't the most beta male, homosexual, vindictive, cunty manner that a person could operate from. I don't know what is.
Who's fighting?
Jay, we all heard this before. Sign the waiver. He's back in there too. Fucking the champion of the world is over there.
Oh,
Silo.
yeah. The guy,
You're another one,
he
dude.
walks
What's
around
wrong
with a
with
belt around his waist.
What's fucking wrong with you, man? What the fuck is wrong with you?
He's a half a fucking retard, Matty.
And he has to be, because for him, and that is the only show if you notice, that's the only show he's actually talking on, like allowed up there, because everybody else fucking knows that you're full of shit. You got, where's Transvo's Playhouse? Does that channel have to be resurrected?
Oh, Pizza's in here. Hey, Pizza. He's going to lay the law down. He's going to lay the law down.
Where is that motherfucker?
Pizza,
I thought I smelled something.
Pizza, come in here and set the record straight.
I predicted all this YouTube woke joke bullshit.
I like
that. Look at that face.
Look at
I hope you're starved to death in that truck, you cocksucker.
What's up, Berlinetta? Long time no see. Ken Kniff, what's up, man? We didn't even say hi to people. Assassinino, what's good, brother? Cuban B, how about
worked up, Matty?
How about those fights? How about those fights, Cuban B? Huh?
I can't say hi to nobody because of you. You got me all fucking worked up.
Yep, that's a good point. You're right, Theo. You're right. That is a great point.
So yelling, you got less so fucking going crazy. Randy Tippett, how the fuck are you?
I'm done. I'm gonna take a nap now.
No, you're not. Come
Wake
back
me up in 15 minutes.
I hope everybody's doing well. I missed you all, and I hope everybody's doing good. Less so.
I'm taking a fucking nap. Will you leave me alone?
You can't sleep on the air.
Ain't that funny? Hold on, Assassinino.
I'm not sleeping in the air. I'm in my chair over here.
In that chair, that fucking chair. Listen, Assassinino is absolutely right.
Manny, I had this chair since 1976.
You got that chair when?
1976.
There's no cushion left in that fucking chair, listen.
No, there's plenty of cushion.
Get a new chair. I'm going to buy you a chair.
It's got more cushion than Tina.
Damn. Holy shit.
An angel put together.
So what is it? And what is it? Instead of a lazy boy, what is it? Like a lazy whale or something?
Yeah,
a lazy raccoon?
It's called a whale that washed up onto shore.
Damn, I was just about to say something. I seen a fucking message. Now you made me miss it.
What's her name? Tina Marie. How you doing, honey?
Yeah, I saw something like that. SPL Sharon. You know what that means when people do that? When you have to like really try to get shit shut down like that, like you really have to, you're triggered. It just shows how fucking weak you are and how you cannot take any type of banter. JT is a fucking Temu fucking WWE wrestler.
God,
that's it. His character is horrible. Like I told you, it sounds like Chael Sonnen, like from Temu. Like what Chael Sonnen would sound like if he was horrible. Like
man, it's all fucking, it's all theater. It's all bullshit. The guy's whole character, who he portrays, he goes for that cringe, untalented, uncreative bullshit that he does. He's got no charm, no wit, no nothing. All he does is say degenerate shit. He's like a cheap, shitty version of Andrew Dice Clay. He comes on with his glasses, his fucking hat real low, the dark background, all the bullshit. It's garbage. That's why he's on here. And he's got every fucking reject from fucking Kentucky and every back fucking wood neighborhood that comes on here that got no life, that's smoking crystal meth. That's his whole fucking chat. It's the rejects of the world. That's all they want to watch, this fucking guy. He thinks he's the next big hit. This is the guy who's been a failure his whole life. He one day he stumbled upon YouTube and said, hey, I could just act like a jerk off and people throw a couple dollars at me. Hey, I'm a fuck up anyway. But at least I got something going for me. The fucking deadbeat is what he is, a jerk off. I've never heard anything the man said was funny, witty, nothing. He's got nothing. He's got zero talent.
I agree. I fucking agree, 100%.
Embarrassment.
I'm curious too.
And here's the thing: he comes on here all cocky and with his bullshit shtick, That's all it is, JT. You're not fooling no one, pal. You're a jerk off.
Not a soul.
You
You're a
act
jerk.
bold and brave and brash on YouTube. That's the only place you can act that way. In real life, you don't talk like that. You know what? You don't act like that. You get crack right in your fucking mouth. I've never seen a more pathetic looking man claim to be some once upon a time athlete, and you'll fight somebody in a cage. And then, get the fuck out of here. You can't even fight that little winky out of your zipper.
What happened when somebody came to fight you? When that fumble guy came to fight you? JT? Are you going to say that's a lie? Don't they have a video of that? Like there's video evidence, proof, receipts that you're a pussy along with your brother? You hid behind a fucking drum set? That's true, right? So shut the fuck up trying to fight people, man. You don't realize in this community, there's people like you have came and went, my friend. All right, you're nobody fucking new. That's why this whole little stitch, like you're not funny. You might have crazy granny all fucking brainwashed and her fucking yes girl sitting over there. You know,
he's got 70-year-old woman fooled.
Where is crazy granny?
70-year-old woman that'll beat this shit, divorced, got no life, got fucking every broad he got over there's got 100 cats, some type of. And I'm not making fun of nobody's ailments or whatever, but lonely people who got nothing else going on but to come on here. And if you were so fucking talented and such a hit, you wouldn't be sucking Angel's ass.
Yeah, that's right. But he knows he got so anxious, bro. I can remember hearing him say it. He was like, "Oh, Angel, you make me nervous. You make me nervous when I come over here." It was like making him so anxious being around her because he knew he scored. He's like, damn, I got this woman. She is fucking mentally weak. I just got this. I'm going to call my brother up. We're going to get over here. We're going to work this shit. And boom, look what happened.
Well, he thought he did. Because, hey. The thing about it is, Maddie, our show is shit anyway. No one watches that garbage. Come on, Maddie. What about her so special?
Nothing.
Is that
she needs somebody on our panel to do anything. When her and Marla were doing it herself, Maddie and MRE was.
She's gonna prove you wrong now. You know that, right? She's gonna go live and be on the panel
for like 15 minutes. Go live for a month, just you and Marla. It's gonna be a fucking snooze fest.
That is the most boring show on YouTube today. I'm sorry.
Yeah, if you couldn't even come up with a fucking. We started doing Jeopardy. She fucking started doing that. Hey, you know what I mean? They got an original idea in her fucking head.
And Zio, you left a long time ago. Well, way before this whole shit.
Maddie. I had enough of that shit.
Why'd you leave?
Too boring for me, Maddie. Boring, nonstop bullshit. Talking about nonsense. About going to fucking Costco and picking fucking grapes, whatever you're talking about.
And then what happened when you attempted to like see what was going, like, okay, I've been gone for a while. Let me see where the show is at. Then what were you met with?
Disappointment. That show never. How people sit there fucking 7 hours watching that bullshit. You gotta get a fucking life. Go play cards. Go sit outside. I don't know. I'd rather fucking watch paint dry. You know what I'm talking about, Maddie.
Yeah. Yes. I do know what you're talking about.
People go in that show and they fucking give her money. What the fuck are you paying her for? That show sucks.
All gifted too, if you notice that. I mean, I know, Angel, you like to put up like the numbers and all that. So is there a way you can put up like what percentage of your memberships were bought like per person, and how many are actually like one person gifted fucking 20 or 5 or 10? You know what I mean? Because that does make a difference after the month is up and all those people who got them gifted don't renew them.
Maddie, you know it's all bullshit. You know,
and then exactly, that was a good point. What are you donating to that channel for?
I don't understand.
For them to promote, they're promoting slander over there. They're just slandering the shit out of MRE all over again, and talking shit about Angela's fucking family, Josie, everybody, bro, all over again. Same shit. You know what's funny though is that for years for years, the Ripper wanted nothing more. He wished, because his little fucking pussy channel doesn't attract zero attention. He can talk about fucking desktop search optimization, whatever the fuck he wants to talk about. Bullshit. You go nowhere. You have no voice. You're a Ripper. That's it. So he's, you know how happy he is that not only does he have Angel in check, but he's one step closer to being able to like speak his bullshit, which he actually already did on her channel. You let him do that, Angel. You let him just get up there and run his fucking mouth. Shit you prevented for years because you know it was wrong. But now, you know, because you have no other choice. You knew it was wrong for years, so you prevented it. But now, because what? Now is the right time? Because he said sorry. And then he's going to tell you to your fucking face on your panel that, bitch, you better stay on the paper and not let me see this or that person in your chat. Watch what's going to happen.
Can you pull
Watch
up Assassinino's comment? I'm trying to read it. There you go. Yeah, I remember that, pal. Yeah, that was it. That was the last time. Fuck him.
Yeah, and then you know what's funny after that, Assassinino? Right or wrong? After you guys left, is that the first time or the second time she gave him a wrench? Because remember, then she's called him a piece of shit, and then he came back. I don't know. Was that the first or second time?
The lady needs fucking meds. I never seen somebody so bipolar. You tell these people go fuck themselves one week, and the next week you're over there kissing their ass.
Out of fear, too. Out of fear. Out of fear and intimidation.
Fear of what?
Well, she's what she's scared of are is shit like this.
What, getting called out?
Look at those charges, dude. Look at those charges. Look at the screen. Kidnapping, felony, sexual battery, and then another fucking battery with with a weapon because he's a pussy. That's what she's scared of. You know?
Look at this fucking guy.
You better stay on the paper, Angel. You better stay on that paper.
Look at this fucking clown.
And then you got this guy right behind him. Good job, Daddy. I mean, I don't know what Harry. Why are you so infatuated with him? Why are you so? Are you just waiting to finally find a dad you can be proud of?
Ken, if I'd rather fucking watch.
So like the Ripper, like you're so infatuated with the Rip. With who? What'd you say, Zio?
I'd rather watch Tony Pizza than Angel any day of the week.
Not me.
At least I can laugh. You know, and
no. That guy is done. Tony Pizza is nobody.
Bum fights, Maddie. Remember bum fights?
Bum fights, yeah. I wish that shit was still a thing.
Well, it's still there.
Little me. Much respect, brother.
Yeah. A bum fighting to survive.
A bum fighting himself every day on YouTube. It's great.
Oh, that's right. He is a deadbeat daddy.
Jokes.
Yeah, woke jokes.
You know.
Carmela.
Maddie, as I said one time, I consider MRE the Donald Trump of this YouTube genre over here. I've never seen so many people claim to hate him, but talk about him for years, every fucking day.
At least
the truth is,
4 or 5 years.
I think that Harold and Harambe are raging homosexuals and find MRE attractive.
Yes.
That's what I think. And he's not interested. I don't know how many times he's got to say he's not a Ricky Ewan. He's not a Fanoik. It's not going to happen for you.
He likes the ladies.
Truth be told,
sorry
that they envy the man's ability to talk the way he does, to rip them apart with his banter. They envy that. They're not able to do that, so they have to resort to degenerate behavior, putting up people's families, putting up pictures of people, because they have zero talent. If Harambe hit the button and just spoke, there's even when he does all these things, nobody watches anyway.
Nothing.
And now he's kissing Angel's Gotti's ass.
Wait.
Nothing's happening.
Jail. Pizza went to jail.
That would be great. That'd be great news.
That's it.
For him. Fuck him. Fuck him.
Cop. No, that's not true, Matty. No cop would be willing to
put him in the back seat. Yeah.
No cop would be exactly.
What do
No
you
cop
think
would
his
put
shirt
that
smells
dirty
like?
homeless fuck in. God forbid, Matty, they handcuffed him. They'd ruin those poor handcuffs.
Old cigarettes and piss. Imagine that in your cop car.
Oh, I got
Right.
something. You want to know what were you gonna say, Lesso? Go ahead. And then we're
hope-
gonna prove that the rip is,
I hope if a police officer encountered Tony Pizza, they would just tase him, pepper spray him, and take Leon away.
He still has that dog.
Yep.
And I would hope that they did us all a favor and piss on him while he's
That poor
unconscious.
dog. There he is. Tony Pizza. What was that block he used to say he was on? Remember
Park Ave.
Park
But I
Ave?
want to play something real quick.
He used to work 42nd Street over there, Matty and Zio. He used to blow guys.
Johnny Johnson. How you doing?
My dawn. All right. We got a content little disclaimer over here because the Ripper, you're about to be a little triggered because we're about to prove one more time that you are a true booty bandit from Hialeah.
A booty
right.
what? What was that? Hold on, man. A booty.
A
what?
booty bandit.
What does that mean? He steals boots. What does that mean, Matty?
Listen, just listen.
I'm trying to learn.
He's stealing
You kept your
shoes.
mouth shut about this. I've been an open book in this community since I first came on here.
You lying ass bitch.
Tell him to zoom in on another man's crotch, bro. You're a weirdo, bro. You are a weirdo. You are a weirdo if you tell somebody to do it, and you're also a weirdo if you do it, bro. I'm talking about these four dudes. Bro, listen, people, I guarantee you, if four of these dudes were in front of me, I will fuck the shit out of all four of them, bro.
Oh, hey. What happened there? He's talking about us, Matty.
He's definitely fucking talking about us. He must be talking about, he was probably talking, at the moment, that's a little old. He was probably talking about Harold, Mike Slick, Purple Nose, and probably Chicky, because he likes them big.
He's just laying into everybody, huh?
Well, he's trying to, that motherfucker, right? Right, Teresa? Ain't that some shit? This guy's out here talking about like he's fucking God's gifts to big women. And like I heard he takes his girl out to like, cause you know how they have like big and tall and shit like that. You know what I mean? Well, he takes her to big and small. All right, because like she's small, like height wise, but she big. She big as a motherfucker. All right, big.
Who's big?
Big Tina.
Okay.
So yeah, there's a new rapper from like South Florida about to be on the off the radar freestyle and shit. Yeah, you probably don't know who I'm talking about. Who likes Chicky? I know Chicky. You're another one, man. You're over there riding that guy's fucking. What's wrong with you, Chicky? What the fuck is wrong with you? You're another one swearing on your grandkids and shit that shit is real and shit's legit and it's not. Real quick, we have 106 in here. Can we get to 100? Can we get to 100 likes? We're at 77. 30 more likes.
Coming into the best show on YouTube. To have
Anybody want to donate to the Bingo Hall Fund?
If you want to donate to Lesso's gambling problem.
Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and lie and say I need to feed my goldfish. I'm homeless. I'm starving. I got to pay bills. I'm not going to say anything like that. If you want to send cash up so I can be a degenerate gambling son of a bitch.
He's a high risk.
Little me. They really might like her, man. She'll take care of them. Remember, she's also a sugar mama. Mm-hmm. If you haven't heard, she's a sugar mama. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let me see a picture of this broad, Matty. I'll tell you.
Is there any? Listen, I would love to show you a picture of her, but is there any way you can go rent like a helicopter or something?
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be from very, 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 very high up.
Because
she can go to like. Listen, hold on, Zio. Next time she's in the city, next time her and her dependent over there decide to come to New York City, maybe you can get a picture of her. You can go up on the Empire State Building and we'll make her stand down and you can take a picture of her from there. All right,
Matty, you know I like them big, so
you don't mind?
I might have to come over there and show what a real man looks like.
Damn,
if you know what I mean.
Damn, Ripper. Damn.
Metzio, be careful trying to take her off her feet. You're gonna break your back.
Sharon, she sent $10 for the bingo hall. All right, guys.
Thank you so much.
Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. What is Angela saying here? Angela said, Gotti tried to convince me that the tape was real. You know what's the Angel, you swore that tape was real. Go find that. All your shows are on private, right? They're all public, besides the newest ones that are members only. Go take a re-listen.
Yes,
go watch that. You swore, Angel. You swore that tape was real too. So I believe that, Angela.
She has members that subscribe to her fucking show.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what this guy did. This guy, the Timu Terry, came over and hijacked her show, man. Right, like it was nothing. We're up to 90 likes, guys. We're almost there. Appreciate you, and thank you for the cash app. Again,
that's right, Randy. That's right. You know me well, pal.
Shade in the summer, warmth in the winter. Exactly. And it's it's like having a credit card. You know? It's like having a fucking a Sugar Mama Express card.
How do I get one of those, Matty?
What'd you say?
How do I get one of those?
Hey, William Brooklyn.
Oh, is he here?
I just want to know something. Hey, Willie. Hey, Shrimp Dick Willie. I heard that's what they call you down there in BK. You drunken stomach.
Why are you hiding? Let him hear.
Listen.
What was it? What did he say?
Because he can't breathe over here. The only place he's allowed to breathe is between the Ripper's legs. That's it. All right? Willie's the only fucking 55-year-old bum walking around Brooklyn with fucking rug burns on his knees. You fucking drunken bum. You're like, you know what your future is, Willie? Your future, you might as well go to Park Avenue now, Willie. Go park your ass on Park Avenue. That's what you need to do because your future is Tony Pizza. William Brooklyn. You're another. You are the worst of the worst. You're like, if this was the fucking medieval times and there was castles and all this shit and there was fucking kings and queens, you would be one of those fucking little, what were they called? Like jesters, but like a fucking imp. Like a fucking imp, bro. They would fucking throw fucking dirty shit at you. You're nobody, William. You can't even call yourself.
Oh, he's a fucking failure in life, man. He a fall down drunk degenerate. That's what I've been telling you.
Yeah, little Willie, for real.
Who is this guy, William? Who are you talking about?
Listen, he's a guy Zio, that got drunk. Very drunk one time and forgot that his camera was on and he had a little cam slip. And when I, put a little emphasis on a little cam slip, all right, basically his fucking, it just looked like a fucking acorn. That's what they said. It looked like an acorn sitting on his underwear.
Put his pecker on camera.
3 inches of dangling death, Matty.
You can tell me about it. That little pecker. Is that what happened?
Yeah. Yes. The last girl he had, she said, I want 4 inches. He said, all right, I'll give you 2 today, 2 tomorrow. Right. That's what he told her.
Right. I take him. I put you on IOU.
Oh, that's right. He's a chicken thief. He steals chickens. This drunken motherfucker. What movie was that from when they were like, Colonel Sanders said, I'm too drunk to taste this chicken? That's William Brooklyn. That's little Willie right there. Little fucking Willie.
The guy survived over fucking quarter waters and 25-cent chips. He's a deadbeat from a shithole place in Brooklyn.
And quarter waters.
Go crawl back in the fucking hole you crawled out of. You drunken degenerate fuck. Go get a job. Bum, hanging out with a Ripper.
He has a job. Yeah, he's the Ripper's bitch.
You know what those guys would do to you if they found out you hung out with a Ripper?
Yeah, Willie. What would happen if people in Brooklyn, the Bronx, wherever the fuck your little stinky ass is roaming around at? What if they found out that you supported a fucking Ripper?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Sunflower. Can you hear me now? Look, the stuttering shit is like, it must be really, really like a fucking disease. Like it must be contagious.
It's called
all right,
wet
it must
brain,
be
Matty.
it must be airborne because all these fuckers are stuttering now. Like the
Fucking
Ripper.
wet brain, Matty. Too much fucking alcohol, both of them. Fucking Harambe sits in the basement drinking all day, fucking playing around on YouTube. You see the way he cackles like a fucking hen, laughing at his shitty jokes. Fucking George in the
He sounds
jungle.
like one of those fucking dog toys that you squeeze. The chickens that you
Yeah.
squeeze. Fucking dumb fuck.
We're cowards. We're cowards. Right.
Please. What is that? Your fucking old lady's mating call, bro? Get the fuck out of here.
all
Yeah,
it is.
we're all cowards. We're faceless cowards. We fucking, you don't show your face. You're all cowards. We're all pussies, right? We're all pussies, even though these fucking people get owned by a fucking 60-year-old fucking rapist, man. Ain't that some shit? But we're the pussies.
Right.
Crazy.
Can you imagine? Everyone likes to bend over, bend the knees, spread their ass cheeks.
Yeah.
Willie, get on your knees, Willie. Willie, get on your knees, Willie. Harry, get in here, Harry, reach around there, Harry.
Crazy.
Tina, baby. I need $1.
Oh, wait, Matty, let me tell you something, too. Angel blames everyone because this motherfucker decided to attack her daughter. Lady has no accountability. Says we're faceless trolls. Lady, who the fuck told you to come on here and tell everyone your first and last name and who you are? Who told you to do that? Did I? Did I tell you to hang out with a bunch of fucking degenerates and get involved with these sick motherfuckers? I didn't tell you to do that. Take some fucking responsibility. You're a grandmother. You sit on YouTube all day. You hang out with a bunch of fucking con men like fucking Lee Cole over there. Scumbags, degenerates, lowlifes, petty thieves, nickel and diamond scumbags. And then it's our fault. Get the fuck out of here, Libby. Maybe you should have been a little bit more wiser before you told all these scumbags who you are. Pull your fucking head out of your ass.
You'd have to have a fucking brain.
But it's
Take a
everybody
look in
else's
the mirror.
fault.
Take a look in the mirror. Take a look inward, lady. This is your fault. I didn't know who the fuck you were.
See, you know what it is, Assassinino, too, man?
You told
gotta...
all these people who the fuck you were. You know why? Because you wanted attention.
That's right.
You were married twice. Wasn't she married? She married right now, Maddie.
Yes.
Well,
you would never know it. You wouldn't know it because
your last name ain't even fucking Gotti, is it? No more. You drop your name in fucking our culture, Catholic, Roman Catholic. When you get married, you drop your last name. That becomes your maiden name. You didn't have to tell people who the fuck you are, but you wanted fucking attention. You wanted attention. You wanted people to fucking shower you with fucking compliments and kiss your ass and treat you like a celebrity. And that's why you did it. Don't blame us. Don't blame us because you got in bed with a fucking Ripper. That's your fault.
I wish there was a fucking mic drop fucking sound effect because Angel, you know he's right. You know he's fucking right.
I don't give a fuck if she knows I'm right or not. I know I'm right.
She's the biggest sellout on YouTube.
Oh, sellout is not even the fucking word.
You sold
for
your
it.
soul to these dirty cocksuckers.
I want to shout out my brother from another mother, Rat Trap City. I think he's got one of the best chats in his whole entire YouTube.
Rat Trap, how you been? How you doing?
What a guy. What a musician. What a talented son of a bitch.
He is going live tonight.
Rat Trap City is the place to be. If you
Rat
don't
Trap
follow
City,
Rat
drop your
Trap
link.
City, I don't know what the fuck you're doing over there.
Rat Trap will be going live tonight, I believe.
DJ
at like 10 o'clock. We don't. Yeah, remember that? We don't ask for money. We ask for likes. That was her catchphrase. It was, and that shit, that is not
No,
the.
no,
That's
no. We
not.
asked for money over here. I got fucking gambling to do. I gotta take Queen and Mean out on a date, out on the town before I die.
Where is Queen and Mean? Can a mod? Don't forget mods. Drop your links if you have channels. Drop your links in the chat. Aegon, it's really good to see you, man. I haven't seen you in a while, by the way. Jen with no filter, it's good to see you. Spencer, how are those drinks going, my man? DJ, what's up, bro? Noel, what's going on? Tim in North Kakalaki. Yeah, Rat Trap City. It's just crazy, man. Yeah, it's every. Well, she doesn't ask for likes anymore. I bet she doesn't. Who the fuck would know though?
Fucking poor Angela and fucking Josie have been fucking bashed nonstop over here. What I mean, what scumbag shit? I mean,
well, because they're women. Why else? Why wouldn't they be getting bashed by somebody like a fucking rapist? All right, that sexually forced himself onto his meth head baby mama.
Right.
That's sad, bro. You had to force yourself onto a meth head. Whew. You're a sick son of a bitch. Sick son of a bitch. And that's not, hey, Ripper. Jorge. Listen, that's not slander when somebody calls you a rapist. All right? Or somebody calls you the Ripper.
No, that's
right?
That's
it's not. Because there's the proof right there. There's the proof right there. Anybody that's in the chat right now and might be like, well, you really can't call somebody that without no proof, without no receipts. Well, lucky, we unfortunately for them.
You don't even have to show the receipts, Matty. Look at the way the man behaves on here.
You're right. Yeah, his actions alone should let people know.
Where the fuck is Leo? Is he even here anymore?
I'm here. I'm listening to you. You don't shut the fuck up.
Why don't you say something?
I'm listening. I can't get a word in edgewise with you.
Thank you, Mandy.
I'm just listening. I'm taking it all in.
He loves the Ripper.
Harry likes to take it all in too.
I'm sure he does. From multiple men.
To force yourself onto anyone is disgusting. Biggs, you've never been wrong. Never been wrong. He's a fucking disgusting human being. And the person that supports him and the people on YouTube who support him are just as fucking disgusting. And unfortunately for you dumb group of motherfuckers over there like Willie and Harold, we here, like this chat, go look at the participants in this chat. Somebody go look right now. I guarantee it's not going to say 10 or 5 like these fucking guys that buy bots like to do. Harry will say that they have, there's 200 people in our chat, over 100 people in our chat. Yeah, you have fucking 5 participants. What's going on there, buddy? Huh?
Only 5 people are saying something.
Yeah, and Harry has a thing with bots, right, Harry? You do have a thing for bots, right? Remember you said this, Harry?
Yeah, I got lots of robots. You like them? They're sex robots. They give us, actually, me and Mike Blow.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What did that son of a bitch say?
You heard him?
He fucks robots.
They blow him. He blows him. Him and Mike blow him.
Well, that just shows you what we're dealing with here.
Well, I want to just say one thing. For the record, let that show. That's the first time Harold ever told the truth.
You're right. You are right. I just hope we don't get fucking hacked or something, or like, one of these guys really don't have somebody that's good with, IT and like really like hack us. That would be fucking horrible. You know what I mean? Like,
oh no.
Wait. Stop fucking with me. Oh my God. You bitches wish, hey Ripper, you wish some shit like that would happen, don't you? But your little fucking Windows 97 ass teaching fucking NPC punk bitch ass knows nothing about that. Nothing. All right there, Mr. No Action. So sit down and just shut the fuck up and keep fucking living off a fat bitch. Yes, that's a good question, Tim. I would like to know when Angela and Maureen are going live again. But then again, it's like these guys want them to go live. They want Angela and Maureen to respond. They need it. It's their fucking air. Drama is these people, is their air. And go ahead and say that it's ours. That's all we do. Go ahead and say that. When's the last time we went live? When's the last time Zio was up here? Both of them. Both of them. To be
a contract dispute.
All right. So before you guys say that all we do is drama, go fuck yourselves. Go ahead, Zio.
Maddie, why don't you let Zio get a word?
We had a contract dispute. I said, Maddie, I ain't going live unless you give me another fucking bottle of wine. And he told me
say that.
He told me no.
I did say no. He
said no. He said one was good enough for your old ass. That's what he said. So now I got two now, so I'm back.
So he's back for a little bit. He'll ask for another fucking bottle. He gets.
See, you didn't finish those fucking bottles by now.
Listen. I get there when I get there.
What are you babysitting them?
That's true, Ken. That's true. He did. He definitely did. He definitely did.
Weren't these guys exposing each other for years, though?
Yes. Yeah, they were supposed to be, right?
I remember that. I remember when I was here last time. They were putting fucking private information out publicly about one another. And
well, that's
and now you're friends.
But yeah, and now Angel does that. She puts out private messages and voice recordings.
I think Angel has a fucking something wrong with her fucking brain. I never seen somebody flip flop like this. You used to come in here, we used to have fun, fucking talk and play games, and now look at you. You're a fucking sellout and a disappointment. To all of you two. Look who you align yourself with. Bunch of fucking schmucks.
Zio. The people they Zio, and they said you remember all the horrible shit that they were the Ripper was saying about her daughter and fucking.
I remember it all.
Yeah, and simple I'm sorry and your highness, all that shit got swept under the rug, and now he has her on a short leash.
Fucking leash. You bend the knee to this dumb cocksucker. Unreal. The guy looks like a gay backup dancer, and that's who you fucking kneel to. You gotta be.
I even think she might have swore on that too.
What? That he's gay?
That she would never. She would never like accept an apology from or never forgive the people who spoke bad about her children and her family.
Well, she sure did.
And she sure did. Plus some.
Not only did she forget about that, she forgot about saying that too.
Yeah, you really shouldn't. Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Lesso, that you make. She probably did forget that she fucking said that. Because when you're on for fucking 12 hours, you probably are gonna forget what the fuck you said 8 hours ago. What's wrong with being a gay backup dancer?
Oh, that's my pal Noel. I remember.
Who, Joanna, man?
No, Noel. He sent me Cash App a long time ago for some hair gel.
Oh, that's right, Noel. Yes, you did. I remember that.
Maddie, I got the memory of an elephant.
Maddie, she still don't sub to his channel. Ain't that some shit? Well, she might now because you just said that. Because you know how she is. She got to be the spitefulness runs her fucking life also. So yeah, she probably will go sub to his channel now just because you said that. Because nobody tells her what to do. Remember that, DJ. But the fact that she's in his chat and letting him, she's sorry fucking soul. Oh, you know what I thought was funny too, Lesso and Zio? I heard that the Wet Brain Harry, the inbred guy from Arkansas.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him. The guy with 16 viewers. This guy.
And we have 16 people watching. You talk about some fucking straight up losers. Fucking burn up, man.
Let the record show that's the second time that Harold has told the truth.
Can we get him to go to 3? Let's see.
I might be able to get one of him. That fake fucking laugh, right? And he thinks that's appealing because trolls tell him, yeah, that laugh is hilarious, man. Maureen, you are late. Damn it. What's up?
Let me tell you something. I want to give a lot of credit to Maureen. She's got a backbone like no other. Let me tell you. She don't back down to these fucking scumbags. They try to say degenerate stuff about her deceased child, and I hate to bring it up, because any person that goes through that is able to truck on, and it's unnatural to bury your child and then to be heckled by the fucking dredges of society about something like that is outright disgusting and wrong. So I give all the credit in the world. And Maureen, I like to say, God rest your son's soul. I'm sure he was a great young man. And I'm sure you did a great job. Don't let these fuck faces ever try to come down on you about anything. They got a lot of balls trying to shit on a woman like her. They ain't half the woman. They don't know a woman that is half the woman she is. They don't got a woman in their life that is half the woman she is.
What kind of piece of shit talk about a woman's son?
Degenerate. I mean,
who talks about somebody's.
It really is disturbing.
Mm-hmm.
The levels that these people will go, because they can't just banter back and forth. All she does is kick the shit out of them with their own words. She doesn't go that low, but she gives them a fucking beating and a half.
And she pulls out facts. Like everything comes with receipts that
man.
she puts up.
Damn right.
Everything. So that's another reason why they hate her so much, because she's always hitting them with fucking facts. But I just want to answer.
Steel, Maddie. She's got balls of steel. She does. I tip my hat to her.
So do I. And the same thing with Angela. The way they both they think they get to these women, and they just don't. They just do not.
You didn't see Angela tuck tail and run away.
Not at all. Not at all. Maureen, you see the screen, Zio?
We all got him, Maureen. We all got him. None of us are perfect. That's it is what it is. I mean, it happens. It happens everywhere. Everybody got a past. Everyone has their own vices. I mean, and these pricks coming on here, virtue signaling to anybody, or morally fucking trying to challenge anybody with the degenerate backgrounds that they all got. It's the ones with the biggest mouths that are the biggest dirtbags on here.
Yep. Well, Harry, he's a poser. His daddy has the record. Harry doesn't have a record. Harry has a fucking stolen valor story and a punk ass daddy who shot himself to avoid the war. That's all Harry has.
Oh yeah, he likes talking about people's family, right? So I mean, Maddie, I could talk about his.
Oh yeah, he says a million times, "Fuck your family."
Okay, so we're gonna talk some cold hard facts here, Harold. I find it. Well, how long you been married, Harold? You say you've been married how many years, right? From what I understand, your children aren't yours. Nope. The iron. Wait. Yeah, Maddie, you want to talk about a mic drop? Here we go. Ready? I'm just warming up here. Hold on. You want to talk about irony? I find it very ironic and purely comical that in fact, your father shot himself, and in turn, you ended up shooting blanks.
Only if you guys switched guns,
fucking
right, Harry?
coincidence,
Only if he
right?
took your gun that day, huh, Harry? You blank shooting bitch. That is fucking hilarious.
I'm a real man with a flaccid penis.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Shoot blanks, Harry. Harry shoots blanks over there. That is fucking hilarious. Yeah, that's what he really looks like. That's exactly what the fuck he looks like. He's a big fucking. Look at his legs, bro. He looks like it's. You know what that looks like?
A mongoloid, man.
It almost looks like one of those pictures from like the 1800s, like the post-mortem pictures. Like, I'm surprised, like they probably cropped out like the fucking Photoshop the stand that's holding his big fucking dead body up, because he looks dead. He looks like look at his legs, bro. Those little ass legs are not holding up that big stupid body. No chance in hell, Harold. None.
I mean, like he looks like something off a fucking shitty Jerry Springer episode.
Looks like The Hills Have Eyes, right? Jesus. He's got childbearing hips. Harold don't know nothing about no child.
That's great, Cuban.
Harry blanks for real. Fucking Harry fucking blanks. You know what though, Aegon? It's all good, bro, if you have chicken legs, all right? But Harry, remember, Harry's this fucking, I'm a 6'4" Marine, fucking badass gravel roll, fucking Burger King.
He's not a Marine, Patty. He's just a fat fuck from Arkansas.
Exactly.
That's all he is. You never did shit.
Fucking mongoloid. Never did shit. Never. Harry can't fit 3 pairs of joggies. Yeah, no, he can't. No, he can't. No, he can't. He is a jerk off. He's a fucking. They're all fucking jerk offs. And you know what's funny too, and which it's like, Harry. Nobody will ever believe this ever. I heard that so Harry likes to say that he's telling the truth when he's like, listen, I got people in Angels chat that support MRE and they're reaching out to me. No, they're not, Harry. No, they're not. Harry, no, they're not. Stop it. You're drunk again, Harry. Put the fucking cheap whiskey down and go take a nap. Nobody is fucking contacting you. You're a lying, stolen valor, punk ass daddy having bitch. That's it. You're nobody, Harry.
Harry, you're a huge bitch.
Clubhouse was burnt down.
The only thing you will ever do is harass people on YouTube like you did the fucking Mormons, and they exposed you for the scumbag you are. You want to talk about exposure? Those are the people that did it. They doxed you, and you know what? They had every right to, because you were a scumbag. This is what your life consists of. Being a could you imagine, Manny? Here lies. Well, that's what his grave's gonna be. Gravestone. Here lies a fucking lying, fucking storytelling jerk off from Arkansas. The sheriff of YouTube.
The sheriff of YouTube. Exactly. Oh, Harry, also that ratting video where you admitted to being a rat. Oof, man, that bitch is pushing well over 10K views now. Just so you know. Because I heard you say something about you and your Ripper Daddy's videos. You're going to alert half the internet. No. Other way around, Harry. Half the internet might find out that you're a rat, but they're definitely not going to listen to what a grapist and a fucking wet brain inbred fucking fake biker 1%er has to say. All right.
Well, he's going to make a website, man. Again, he fights like a woman. I'm going to make a website on it. I can't get no one to watch my show, but I'm going to make a website that's the whole internet's going to see. Who the fuck is going to go watch this shit? Or take a look at a web page that you put up, you jerk off. I mean, I've never seen anything like this. When you talk, I mean, Harambe tries so hard to hurt people on here because that's how he feels internally about himself. He knows he's nothing but a no good piece of shit, scumbag, failure in all aspects of life, financially, family wise, spiritually, emotionally, just an overall failure, just like his buddy Harold.
You're absolutely
I'm
correct.
Didn't he
Yeah.
pretend to be a Marine? Isn't that what he did?
He did. Yeah, he said he had a Purple Heart. He said he had a fucking Purple Heart.
How the fuck is he still around after?
I took a bullet for his because his daddy said it was okay. And there's a lot of people on here, Zio, believe it or not, that are intimidated by that rapist. They are. They're scared of him because of what he's done to people like Angel Gotti and her family. You know, he has said some of the most disgusting, vile shit about graping and SA and fucking all this shit, man. About having his boy, his fucking dirtbag son get out and do this and that. Yeah, you know. So all that shit. People are afraid that that will happen to them because that's what he's capable of doing and willing to do. Because he don't give a fuck about nobody. You know, he was raised by pieces of shit. He wasn't raised right. He wasn't raised to respect fucking women. No. You know what I mean? So that's why he was allowed back, Zio, to answer your question. All right.
Larry. We got an Uncle Larry now.
And because of all those medals, all right, that he won. That's why he was like, he had to go. Listen, Zio, what really happened was he got the Jehovah Witnesses threw Harold under the bus and burnt his clubhouse down, right? Then he left and he ran away and he hid for like a year, right? He had to gain all. He went to war. He went to war. He got all these medals and he came back, and that's why he's accepted. All right.
Zio, can you see him sitting on his porch? This redneck fuck, fat as shit, fucking falling apart, bust out, making fucking medals out of fucking aluminum foil that he found in the garbage can.
Yeah, breaking all the fucking chairs he sits on. Yeah, I could see it.
Fucking big for nothing, fucking goofy goober motherfucker. All right.
I know he's gonna kick the shit out of everyone. I've never seen a 2 left foot having uncoordinated, big sorry ass sop like yourself. You can't punch through a wet fucking paper bag, you jerk off.
I've been hearing these guys are gonna kick our asses for the last 2-3 years, and nothing ever happens.
Because they're
pussies. Harambe shows up and gives people hugs.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Damn, Lesso. I forgot all about that fucking part. Yes, he does show. Yeah, he comes to New York, and he when the first person that approaches him, and they have their hands up, ready to fight. Their hands are up. He admitted that their person approached him with their hands up. So BK had his hands up, right, ready to fight. And what happened? The fucking Ripper from Hialeah, right? What did he say?
Put your hands down. You're making me nervous. Put your hands down. Come on, bro. You're making me nervous.
All right. And he and BK put his hands down, and then
give me a hug.
And then they hugged, and that was it.
And he tried to grab BK's ass.
He did. BK don't want to say that, but come on. He probably, So the Ripper needs to stop with all this. He came to New York bullshit. You came to New York and you were a pussy at 11 o'clock at night. You stood in front of a fucking precinct. You're just a pussy, bro. You're just a fucking pussy.
Beck, are you sure you got enough guys there?
Yeah. Beck, make sure I can come out there, Beck. You had to make sure you fucking...
Please, Beck. I need to feel safe. Beck, please. 3 years took him.
They harass elderly people and try to get them fired, etc. over bans. That's how bad they are at this. Yeah, they can't fuck with us. They cannot. Harry, the Ripper, you cannot fuck with us ever. Ever. Neither can you, FBS. But I guess this is a hard time for you. But you're an ungrateful motherfucker. We'll just leave it at that. I did hear that, you know, Harry was standing up for and giving props to Mr. fucking Gene Borello himself. Harry said that we should go meet up with Gene. That he'll fight. Like, why doesn't damn Harry, you rat loving motherfucker.
Fuck Gene Borello.
No, he's a tough guy, Lesso. He's a tough guy.
Whatever happened to BK Shallon? Where is he?
He's chilling.
I haven't seen him around.
He's a loser. So, what is all this Nate Do got chased off of YouTube? I believe it. I believe it. Let me guess, though. He's probably going to have a channel on Kick. Come see me on Kick. I just want to say thank you, everybody, for we're over 100 likes. See how easy that was? That's what happens when you like and you're not a fucking sellout loser with no fucking integrity. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Now, so another thing. Now, the Ripper, right? He loves to say that he's not a rat. I ain't no rat. You can't find me. I ain't no snitch. No, you say you ain't no snitch, motherfucker, but you sure do know how to take a fat bitch by the hand who has diarrhea. So inconsiderate of you. You would think you'd take it to the bathroom first. But you take a fat bitch by the hand and tell her how to snitch step by step. You're a snitch, bitch. You're also a snitch. Ripper.
They're like vicariously snitching, right, Matty?
Yes, through a fat bitch. He's vicariously snitching through a fat bitch. 100%. 100%. Yes, BK went there to fight. 1,000%. His hands were up. If BK did not go there to fight, his hands would have been down. You know, he would have just maybe his hands would have been open and he'd have wanted a hug.
And he said the Ripper looked like Mr. Magoo.
Look, yeah, he does look like fucking Mr. Magoo. The Ripper is one ugly, funny looking turtle motherfucker, without a doubt. Without a fucking doubt. And that's why look at who he bagged. Look, I mean, really.
She don't fit in the bag, Betty.
Oh, my bad. I mean, and look at what he bust. Maybe could she fit in a bus?
Painted yellow, she looks like a bus.
Piggy put out the recording of Ripper saying, "Call the cops and make sure you say the last name Gotti." I remember that. I do remember that. Yeah, FBS fucked you up, Ripper. He put a bunch of your fucking phone calls out because you motherfuckers love to record each other. I wouldn't be surprised if that comes from Granny, Crazy Granny next. She'll be playing a fucking a recording of some shit.
They don't even trust each other, Matty. They got to record their own calls to each other.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. You're right. They do not trust each other. Not one fucking bit. Not one bit. And Ripper, stop calling people drunks, motherfucker. You're one of the biggest drunks on here.
He prank calls people. I mean, again, he fights like a woman. That's what women do. You know, when you break up with a broad, you want nothing to do with her. She calls your phone 100 times. This is how this man attacks people. Using
with that laugh. With that weird laugh. Ugh.
Drunk, weirdo tactics. That's all he is.
And he laughs like it's funny. Like, oh
my God, Zio falling asleep over here.
Dragon, how you been, pal?
Zio, are you all right over there?
Yeah,
we're gonna wrap this up. We've been on an hour and 15. Let's wrap this up. All right, we said what we had to say.
Zio, do the fucking roll call. Let's go.
That's right. Do it, Zio.
All right, Carmella, Dragon, Ken Kniff from Connecticut, Marta. Who else is in here? Hold on, I gotta get my glasses, Matty.
No, get your glasses, all right? You should have them on already, right? Why'd you take them off? You rubbing your eyes.
I don't know, pal. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know. Hey, Lesso, help me out here, pal.
Listen.
No, yeah.
We got beat down. We got kicking if
Mel.
Bears, Dragon, DJ Mandigo, Heidi Black, Babs Needs Gas Money, David James,
David, Heidi,
SPL Sharon. Who else we got here?
Assassino.
Grimelda General.
Very important.
Bob Red Hunter. Grumpy Italiano.
Grumpy Italiano. Motto.
Mandy. Of course.
Thank you, Assassinino. Appreciate you, man.
Dragon, Facts Over Feelings. This has been a wonderful time. I miss you all.
I missed everybody, and I'm thankful that you all came in here to hang out with us. We'll do it again soon. Rat Trap. How you been, pal? Heather. Just Beetle. Beantown.
All right, Beantown. All right. This was fun.
Hey, everybody, come back. Tell your friends. Like, subscribe. If you want to donate, you can. To Lesso's Gambling Problem. And, Grumpy Italian, all right? Aegon. Yankees for life. Oh, it's been a while.
Where's Minnie the Moocher?
Oh,
Yeah,
Minnie
I
the
don't think-
Moocher. She still come around.
I haven't seen her. I have not seen Minnie.
Zio, I take it very offensive that you call my gambling a problem. I don't see it as a problem.
Oh, not a problem for you.
Not a problem for
Everybody
you.
else. It's a problem for everybody else.
Thanks, Midwest. Appreciate you, man. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by.
Everybody have
Fun.
a good night. We'll do this again. I'll get with Maddie. We'll plan it. But
all right.
That's it.
Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you next time. Ripper, Harry, AG, go fuck yourselves.